Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. How is everybody this evening? Okay, welcome, everybody. As usual, we will be doing psychic readings this evening. Okay, I can see all your messages already coming through. That's fantastic. Okay, so everybody, welcome to Royal Psychic Live TV, episode 24. It is Tuesday, the 8th of September, here in Sydney, Australia. We had a beautiful day. So let me know where you're all tuning in from. That'd be fantastic. My name is Angel Trishelle, and I will be your host this evening. We do have a few lovely psychics coming in board. Okay, guys, I can see a few of you logging backstage for readings. I'm just going to log you off for a second just while we open up and get the psychics on board. So log back in another 10, 15 minutes just so I can get the psychics. Yep. Okay, this one here. All right, we're ready to go. Okay, so how is everybody this evening? Okay, so please like and share. We do have two wonderful psychics in this evening. We've got the Newcastle coffee cup reader and tarot card Adele. She is so beautiful and lovely. So we've got her streaming in this evening, and we've also got the Modern Oracle by Catherine Katie Kay, and she will be joining us a little later on this evening. So Adelaide normally does coffee cup readings, as I was saying, but with having her on live this evening, that's going to be a little bit difficult. So she is going to do a little bit of a demonstration or just tell you what's involved in a sitting with her for a coffee cup reading, and then she's going to move on and she's going to connect the cards in with the coffee. I think she connects her tarot cards. So she'll be doing tarot card readings for you this evening. So please like and share the page. If you do want to follow me as well on Facebook, my name is Angel Trishelle, Psychic Readings. Okay, so I think I've got Adele already backstage. So I'll bring her up in a minute. Okay, so guys, please click on the ArtStream link that is provided in the link above, which that way I can bring your beautiful faces and your pictures and all your beautiful comments up into the live stream, into the studio, and that way I don't have to stream across all the pages because I've got it going out about, I think, 10 or 11 pages this evening. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all streaming out that. So I haven't checked. So please, if you can see me and I'm not frozen, please let me know that you can hear us. Yes, that'll be fantastic. Okay, reading time. Oh, a bit of news, guys. Oh, I've got to share. I just found out the Sydney Royal Easter Show will be going ahead for 2021, so I'm so excited. And these two readers that we do have on this evening will be there at the Sydney Royal Easter Show also, and you can find them on the website and you can pre-book your readings also. So that's another bit of good news. So I'm so excited, and we've got a fantastic location up near the Woolworths Fresh Food Dome and in between the Showbag Hall. So I'm really excited for 2021, and we've got so much happening, so many events. We're off to New Zealand. We're going everywhere for 21. So make sure you follow one of our pages. That way you can find out whereabouts we are going to be, or we can connect in with one of our readers. Okay, now I do have Adele, so I'm going to go grab her. So I've got a few people. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, how are you all this evening?
I'm just going to turn this off and turn my volume up a little. Okay, how are you, Adele?
I'm very well, thank you. And how are you all?
Fantastic. I'm just going to pop your there it is. Dun, 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 dun. That's the right one that you go by, isn't it? Newcastle Coffee Cup Reading.
Coffee Cup Reading Tarot Cards, that's right. That's our Facebook page.
And obviously you're based in Newcastle.
Obviously, we're based in Newcastle, but once this COVID-19 is over, we'll travel to Sydney, we'll travel to Melbourne, we'll travel to Brisbane, we'll travel all around Australia.
Can't wait,
Can't
baby.
wait.
I
Just
so
pass the
can't
pass and
wait.
everything is sweet.
Now I'm going to change my background and put your logo background up. We can't see it much, but that looks better because I've got your logo in there behind us. So that looks a lot better. Now, just tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, Adele, and how you got into reading, how long you've been reading from, all your different talents and tools. I know that you sell a lot of products as well. I'm not sure if you're teaching or anything at the moment, but just share with the viewers exactly what you do.
Okay, my name is Adele. I've been doing coffee cup readings from a very young age. Being from a Lebanese background, it's part of our culture. And from a young child, I was intrigued by the coffee cups and the figures. And when I used to sit with friends, old ladies, my grandmother, old friends, I used to read the figures and they used to say, "You have a gift." And from a very young age, they used to get me to read their coffee cups. And everything I said to them had come true. And then everyone would say, even to my friends, I did it like a hobby at first, read them their coffee cups, read them their cards, and everything I said would come true. And they'll say, "Why don't you take this up as a profession? You know, you're really, really good at it." So I was probably started doing it from about 11, 12 years old. I started, but it was just like maybe the last 10 years that I've been trying to do it professionally. And with the coffee cup
That's awesome.
reading, also with the coffee cup readings, when I do your coffee cup readings, this is like, I just got an example of a coffee cup, if you can see it. It shows your and then I also read the saucer, and the coffee cup. It's probably like tea leaves and tarot cards. It shows your past, your present. That's the saucer. We read the figures. Shows you your past, your present, your future. Also with the coffee cup, but also when you drink your coffee cup, you have to be clear, as the coffee cup, as you're drinking it, goes with your emotions. So if you're confused, or your cup will turn out confused. That's why I tell everybody, sit down, relax, enjoy your cup of coffee, and just put positive vibes, and don't worry what's going to come out. Whatever comes out, just let it be.
Awesome.
And also I do question with the tarot cards. I do questions and answers. We also do the Ouija board, psychic circle. I also do evil eye removals, negative energy removals on persons, on businesses, on houses. So
awesome. She's a lady of many talents, guys. Can you believe all of her gifts and tools? Okay, this is going to be an interesting evening. Okay, now, can you see any comments coming through on your end?
Comments?
If not, I'm going to start going. I'm going to stream up to the top. And I'm going to start popping some questions that people have been sending through. Now, guys, don't forget to click on the live stream.
Yeah, because like tonight, like as you know, I can't do the coffee cup readings. I just do question and answers of tarot cards.
Okay, I've got one here now. Do you answer health questions or surgery questions?
Yeah, health questions, yes. But with the tarot card, it's one question at a time. You can't incorporate two questions in one.
Yep, that's cool. Just so the viewers know, so they know. But I've got a lady that popped a question up way earlier on, so I'm going to bring Kirsty's question up. Now, can you see the question up on screen?
May I please get a reading on my upcoming surgery, please? Okay. So she just wants a question on that.
And that's her picture.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, she wants to see what we can find out around her. I just didn't want to miss her because she was way up the top and she posted so earlier on.
Okay. At the moment, it's very strong. She's worried about it. It's a victory for her, and it's closed at the moment for her. She's stressing too much about it. But the outcome of her surgery will be everything will go all right and will go her way, even though she's putting negative feelings into it, everything will be positive for her and will turn out better than what she expects. And she's got the God sign, so God is on her side and God is helping her.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Now, guys, don't forget to click on that Yard Stream link so your questions all come through to the studio. That'll be fantastic. Okay. Yep. Okay. Royal Sack, thank you. I've done that. Okay, here we go. Leonie, where do I write? Well, we got your question, honey. We got your question. Can you see that question?
Leonie, what her future what does the future look for her relationships?
Yes.
Okay, Leonie, this is for Leonie, for future relationships.
Hi, Leonie.
Okay, I'll just get it out. And for her future relationships, for her past relationships, it shows it's been up and down for her, and she's had a lot of hurdles, and she doesn't trust anyone much anymore. But she has to look forward to the future. Someone wonderful is going to come into her life. Actually, she's going to get two at once, and it will be her decision who she decides she wants. So two will come. There'll be two males that will come into her life, and then she will decide which one she wants. And both of them are good, but it's up to her which one she decides to take.
Awesome, beautiful. Now this is a nice question. Hi, Debbie, how are you, sweetheart? My question is,
what should I be concentrating on?
What should I be doing considering? Oh, psychic development.
Yes, let's see what Debbie should be concentrating on for her psychic development.
Interesting.
Concentrating on her own beliefs and not tell too many people about it. She has a lot of jealousy around her, and she's just got to keep a lot of what she wants to do to herself. Sometimes she takes too many other people's opinions, which puts her up in the air and gets her confused. So she's got to block all negativity out of her way, all people that don't serve her out of her way, and then that's how her psychic development, it will develop for her, to take away all negativity from her and just leave positive and the people that are on the same path as her.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, we're getting a few health questions, which I don't want to do too many health questions, guys. Okay, who we got here? We're going to pull a card out for Kerry Woods.
Hello, Kerry.
Let's see what's going on for Kerry.
Yes. What's her question?
She hasn't just asked the question. I just thought pull a card. Just say what. Okay. Let's see what we've got for her.
Okay, what's ahead for Kerry?
Yep. A lot of them come in and like and share, and we get a few regulars on. They like and share, and sometimes they just ask for a card or.
Okay. Yep. Well, for Kerry, her financial situation will have a great turn. There'll be an important man in her life, and she'll have travels in the future. She'll be traveling. She'll have the winning sword in her hand. She's going to have very strong luck in everything that she undertakes, even though at the moment everything's been 50-50 for her, and she's going to have the world at her feet. So whatever she desires in her life, she's going to achieve it all, but all it needs is a little bit of patience and perseverance.
That's beautiful. Okay. Oh, they're all starting to shoot up. I'm just going to quickly. Yep. Anthony. Hello, first time here. Guess what, Anthony? We're going to see what's coming up.
So we'll see what comes up for Anthony.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thanks for joining, Anthony.
Anthony has a lot of dreams he wants to achieve, even though he feels at the moment he can't achieve them all. But he's going to be like the knight in shining armor. A lot of miracles and good things are coming his way. The wheel of fortune is going to turn for him, which is better, even though sometimes he feels like he's hung at the moment and things aren't going his way. Everything will start to go his way. And again, 2 great opportunities are going to come in his way, and both of them, whichever way he takes, will be good for him.
Awesome. Oh, sorry, I got my child just come in then, as they do. Okay, now please, guys, we have been getting a few trolls on board each week. So please, if someone does come in and comment to you or ask you to inbox them for a direct reading, please do not reply. If it's not myself or Adele or Catherine commenting to you guys or someone that you know on the feed, please, please, please do not reply. Okay, guys, because just for your safety, because they demand money, they say you curse, yada, yada, yada. And I really don't want you to be involved with that nonsense. And please protect one another on the page as well, as we're becoming a nice spiritual family.
Okay.
We've got a YouTube viewer. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Adele, could I please get a reading?
If you see me getting pregnant anytime soon, if at all, and if this will be my current partner. Well, that's 2 questions in one. So what we have to do first is if I can see her if I can see her getting pregnant anytime soon. Let's see.
Then you'll have to book back in to see out now. Is it going to be the current partner or isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Hang on.
Sorry.
Anytime soon. Okay, the cards.
That'd be something I'd be asking.
Yes, the cards give the time from now to 18 months. So it shows here within 18 months, she's going to fall pregnant. And it looks like with her current partner now, they love each other very, very much.
There you go, honey. It's just been confirmed. Hope you enjoyed that, sweetheart. And thank you so much for joining.
You're welcome.
Okay, who we got here? Oh, I just lost the question. Oh, Sonia Roberts. Evening, Sonia. Okay, just see what's coming up for Sonia.
Okay, let's see what's coming up for Sonia. She's going to have 2 good things coming her way, and it will be legal. Her life will start to be stable. It's going to happen all of a sudden without her expecting it. And again, she's going to have the world at her feet. She's going to be happy. Good love life she has. She's going to have the winning sword in her hand. Even though at times she feels confused or overwhelmed, she has to put that behind her because everything isn't as bad as she expects, but it's just like in her mind she thinks that, and a lot of bad things that have happened to her in the past till present are going to get out of her life and things are going to start to improve for her.
Awesome. Here we go. Next question. Crystal. Hey, beautiful angel. Wonder if there's any guidance for me in this trying time.
I think everybody has that question.
Yeah, I think so. It's been a hard year for everybody, sweets.
It has. It has. The guidance for Crystal is stay patient, stay what you want to achieve close to your heart. Money-wise and everything legal in your life will be good, and never lose hope. The cup of hope turned up. Never lose hope. Even though things haven't been going your way, don't lose hope. There's love in your life, or love will come into your life. There's going to be new opportunities for you, but there's a lot of jealousy around you, and it's saying keep a lot of things to yourself. as a lot of jealous people ruin your life when you have happiness.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's pull a card for Natalie.
Hello, Natalie.
I'm Natalie Brown.
Yes.
Let's see what's coming up for Natalie.
See what's coming up for Natalie. Natalie has hope, she has love, she's going to have money, and she has the winning sword in her hand. Everything's going to go her way. Her prayers are going to be answered. Two main things she wants to happen in her life. God's going to answer her prayers, but there's some jealous female around her that she must be aware of, that sometimes when she's happy, backstabs her, turns behind her back and turns things upside down for her. So if things for you, Natalie, aren't turning out, it's because you have a female friend that's not very honest with you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Who have we got? I keep losing the feed. Okay, start popping some direct questions up, guys. That'll be fantastic. Who have we got here? Jade. Hi, Jade.
Hello. Dead inside, needing guidance so badly.
Oh, baby girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, baby cake. Come on.
Okay, come on. Never lose hope.
There's always light at the end of the tunnel, honey.
That's right. I know it's hard for everybody in these trying times, but we have to stay strong.
Let's see what's coming up for you, sweet pea.
Let's see. Everything's been upside down for her. She's had a hard run with practically everything in her life. She feels like everything is closed around her, but she has the win cup. Soon, or I'll say early next year, things will start turning for the better for her. She'll start to get back on her feet. And it's true, she does feel dead inside, but she has to put that behind her because great things are coming for her from next year.
Yeah, I believe you just got to hang in there, sweetheart.
Big good changes. Like this year, not so much. You'll probably still feel up and down, but as from next year, you and yourself, you feel like there is light at the end of the tunnel. As there's going to be good changes.
I hope that helps, sweetheart. Hi, Ethel. Let's see what we've got coming up for you, sweetheart. Where's your question? Hi, Ethel. How are you, sweetheart? We're going to pull your card.
Okay.
Now, for all of you viewers that have just jumped on, Adelaide is based in Newcastle, and her links are up on the original post, or you can find her on the Royal Psychic website also.
Yes. So for Ethel,
yes,
she's had a hard run too, but as we said, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to stand. Everything is going to happen good for you, but sometimes you feel that things are against you, but they're really not against you. You have the winning sword in your hand. You're going to start to move forward slowly. As maybe from now to 6 months, you start to move forward slowly, and you're going to be sitting like the queen in your chair, and you're going to achieve a lot of things that you want. And you also have a close friend. This one looks like a relative who is jealous of you and talks behind your back. So beware of this female too.
I'm sneaking a question in for myself shortly. This is cool. All right, who have we got next? We've got, hi, Robin. How are you, sweetheart? Guys, don't forget to like and share. Okay, what's ahead for my family? Let's see what's ahead for Robin's family.
Let's see what's ahead for her family. We hope everything's good for everybody.
Yes, blessings to everybody.
Everybody. Great blessings are coming their way. victories are coming in their way, and whatever she dreams for her family, good things are coming. There's going to be love and harmony. Financial situations will improve, even though they've had setbacks with financial situations. This is where they got to be patient. So sit and be patient as your financial situation and problems that you've had are going to pass, but you just got to be a little bit patient before they all pass, and all your dreams will come true and your family is happy and safe.
Awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Beautiful photo. Beautiful photo there. Issues with my daughter. Health, please.
Okay.
Are you right to answer that, Adele?
Well, I'll see what the cards show up. Issues with my daughter's health. So I'll say, yeah, okay. With her daughter, their health goes up, and down, but we just see what the end result is. At the moment, they see that it's closed. They don't know if it's going to be for the better or for the worse. But from the cards I see, her daughter's health will be okay. She's going to go find 2 good doctors that will help her overcome and be put on the right path.
Oh, that's awesome news. Hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay, now we've done Crystal. Hi, Debbie. Did we pull a card for Debbie? I don't think we have, so let's pull a card out for Debbie. Hi, Debbie. How are you this evening, sweetheart?
Okay,
we'll pull a card.
We'll pull a card for Debbie and see what turns out.
Let's see what's in store for Debbie.
Let's see what's in store for Debbie. What's in store for Debbie is St. George is on her side. Money is coming her way. She's going to ride her horse high and move forward in work, in life. Even though she's had those setbacks, she'll move ahead, and some good legal thing is coming her way. She'll either sell something or pay rise, and how can I say, there's going to be 2 people that will help her achieve what she wants in life, and that will be for work, business, or partnership.
Awesome. Okay, I'm just saying this one. I think this was a love reading. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, sweetheart. Could I please receive a future love reading? Anything on my future husband, please? Thank you.
Okay. He will come into her life all of a sudden. She won't really like him much at first, but he'll grow on her. She'll grow to like him. And when he comes, she'll be with 2 other people. When she meets him, and as time passes, she'll feel like she's going to get closer to him. And he's like, how can I say, he's medium complexion. He's not dark here. He's not fair, but he's going to have a very, very, very good job and financially secure.
Beautiful. Who have we got? Good. Oh, hello, Helen. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, I read Helen through the week, but let's pull Helen a card.
Yes, let's see what shows up for Helen.
Thanks for sharing tonight too, Helen. I've seen a few shares from you tonight. I love it.
Things have been up and down for Helen in a lot of aspects in her life. Let's see what shows up. She has to stay strong. Good things are coming her way, and most of it will be financially, in love, in home life, good things are coming her way, and new opportunities are going to come her way that she must take and get out of her comfort zone to move forward.
Awesome. Okay, I went down here, so I'm going to pull that up. Debbie said, thank you for her reading. Sounds promising, Adelaide.
You're welcome.
There I go with the Adelaide.
I think you just want to go to Adelaide.
Oh, it must be. I don't know. It's like every time I think if it's Adelaide, and I don't know what to do. Oh, dear. Hi, Donna. How are you, sweetheart? I'm being stupid again as usual. Okay, having problems with my dad's wife. Is she going to make my dad's life?
Okay.
And remember, guys, these are short snippets. You can always book in for a private reading.
Yes, that's right. And what I said is, yes, she sort of is, going to make your dad's life hell. It's like everybody else sees what she's like, but her dad doesn't. But her dad doesn't want to see the truth. That's the problem. He's got his head turned away from it. But deep down inside, he's not 100% happy. But he just stays there because he thinks no one else is going to come his way. And she's not a very nice person. But it looks like here her dad will, after losing a lot and going through hell, he'll walk away from her.
Yeah. Well, I was picking up the same thing. Not a nice energy.
No, not very, very nice. But everybody sees it, but he can't see it at the moment, or doesn't admit it to himself.
Yeah. Okay.
But he will walk away eventually.
Yeah. 100%. I can't just flying like so fast. I've just got to pull somebody up. Hi, beautiful ladies. Please tell me anything coming stable, whatever person coming from the future. Please tell me the month of September.
Anyone coming stable into
okay, so
future.
And how September looking for her.
Okay, so is anyone stable coming into her future? Yes, someone stable is coming to your future. It's going to bring you love and light. It's going to bring you happiness. You're going to see it like a miracle. It's going to be a very strong relationship, and your life from not being so happy is going to turn to happiness for you. And as for September, we see what September shows up. September's going to be okay, but towards the end of the year, will get better for you, and new opportunities will come to you towards the end of the year going into the new year.
Awesome. Thank you, beautiful. Okay. What have we got here? Hello.
You told me anything about my children and myself. Ollie, okay.
Ollie.
Okay. Okay, this one too. Ollie has to stand her ground. She has a good heart. She has good love in her life. Financially, it's going to improve, but also it shows here she's too kind and tells people too many things, too many secrets, when there is a lot of jealousy behind her. So she's got to see who's with her and who's not. But it shows here that soon they will show themselves to her, because sometimes she sees that just bad luck comes to her out of nowhere. It's just that sometimes you trust people that can't be trusted, like you put your faith in them when they're only just jealous of you and give you the wrong advice.
Okay, I hope that helps, Ollie. Okay, who we got next? Samantha. Hi. We're reading on future love.
On a future love relationship. Okay.
just write Samantha down.
Okay. Her future love relationship, she's going to meet someone who's like a mirror of her soul. They're going to have so much in common, and he also is going to be financially secure. The past relationships she had, they start off good, but they just turn out 50-50, and then just for no reason they break up, and she sometimes doesn't understand why it happened that way when it was so good to begin with. And it won't be long. It won't be long before she meets someone new. Say from now to 8 months.
Beautiful, beautiful, girl. I love it. I'm loving your readings this evening. Absolutely loving them. Hey, here we go here. Eleanor, will I end up with the guy from work that I used to work with? Is he the one?
Elena, will she end up with the guy?
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
I keep forgetting. I think I'm talking in my head and I'm realising I'm talking out loud. Oh, you can all slap me later.
For Elena, it's showing no, because someone better is going to come along. And if she was to end up with that guy, it'll just be 50-50. But she will see that someone better is coming along for her. And the guy from work, he has another side to him that he hasn't showed yet. Like not a very good side to him that he hasn't showed yet. So no, she won't end up with him, and it'll be a blessing that you won't end up with him.
Yeah, I was picking up the negative side to him as well.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. There's two picking up that
energy. Yes.
Like
There's another side that he hasn't shown. He doesn't show that to many people.
Yeah. Hit the nail on the head there, Adele.
Thank you.
Hello, Lola from Queensland. Okay, let's call a card out for Lola. Hello, I'm loving them out there, honey. I'm loving you. I'm not talking to you, Shadow. I'm doing a live. My dog's talking to me. So right. Get outside.
Okay, Lola. Let's see what's installed for Lola.
Queensland.
Yeah, Lola. Things have been up and down for Lola, but some good surprises are coming her way. Let's see. Good surprises, big miracles are coming her way. In family life, she's going to be happy. But there's a lot of, it's funny, it shows you that a lot of secrets are going to be revealed that she's been wanting to know from the past. And next year's going to be a year where a lot of puzzles and things from the past will come up, but then she'll know the truth about everything that she's hidden from the past that wanted to know, but it's all going to come up for her.
Beautiful. Okay, who have we got here? I think we done Kerry earlier.
Yeah.
But hi again, Cal. Okay, hey Johnny Retro, how you going, dude? La 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 la. We met Johnny on one of our first lives, and with Kerry Sia.
Yes.
Wonderful fella. Then we brought him into the studio. Yeah, so let's put a card out for Johnny tonight.
Yes, let's see. Let's talk for Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, for Johnny, great success is coming his way with money and everything else in his life. And it shows the miracle card, something good, some strong luck is coming his way in all his undertakings. It's just like his life's going to change overnight for something better. And he's going to be in a good relationship, happiness, and all his prayers and all his wishes are going to be answered I would say, from after 2 months. I'll say in the coming new year, a lot of what he's been working towards will start to happen for him.
Awesome. Thank you. Now I'm trying to pull. Okay, Lisa, I know something is wrong with my health, but no one is listening to me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much Adele was going to get out of it.
We just see
It's
just
hard there, Joel, but I am
show.
picking up health issues with you. But yeah,
We see what the cards. I know.
but now, yeah, go for it, Joel. Let's see what we get.
Let's see what we get.
Didn't want to miss you, honey.
Yes, there is health issues, but she'll find out slowly about it. But it's not. How can I say? These health issues she has can be treated, but at the moment she sees that she's just in a zigzag way. She's just going around in circles. But her health issues can be treated, and she'll find. How can I say? She'll get good treatment within 6 months.
There you go, sweetheart. So there's some good news around that. So hope everything goes okay, sweetheart. Let's see who we've got next. Susan Oliver, I need a new job.
Okay, Susan, I need a new job.
Okay, Adelaide's going to take a look at that for you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining in.
Okay, in her current job now, she's not very, very happy, but there's going to be a change. She will change jobs, but now I tell her, stay where you are now. It's closed at the moment. Now's not the time for you to change. It'll be within 6 months, but you will change from the job that you're in, and the job that you get, it'll be better pay, and you'll be a lot happier, because sometimes the job she's in makes her feel stressed and sick, and she suffers sometimes a lot of anxiety with it. But now just stay where she is. The opportunity will come up and she will take it.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hope you all enjoying these readings, guys, and don't forget to pop some feedback up for the readers. That'll be fantastic. Who have we got? Oh, no, that's who we just done. Hi, Julie. I would love.
Okay.
Let's see what else we have up for you.
Okay, let's see what her next step will be.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for sharing. That's fantastic. Loving the job.
Okay. Keep dreaming and never lose sight of your dreams. Even though people tell you otherwise, just keep going, and don't be scared to get out of your comfort zone. Even though sometimes you feel like that you're hung or you got a noose around your neck, you just got to keep forward to what you want to do, and keep your ideas in your head, because what you say is very logical. Don't listen to anyone else's opinions, and you're going to achieve everything that you want in life. Just stay patient and rely on yourself, and go with your intuition and your gut feeling.
Okay, thank you. I'm just checking to make sure we're not double reading everybody. Okay. Hi, Tracy. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Thanks for your support, guys. Okay, let's see what's coming your way.
Okay, Tracy, anything exciting on its way? Okay. Great changes are coming her way. Money's going to improve. She's got the winning sword in her hand, and something legal, buy, sell, or all her problems will be leveled out for her. All her problems will be solved. Good, strong luck's coming her way. Even though she feels scared and anxious at times, or she's had setbacks, she's just got to keep moving forward, as she has 2 winning cups in her hand. For anything in her life, it could be love and work. Great changes are coming her way, and there's a man beside there's a man beside her who always helps her and is trustworthy, and they're both going to move forward together.
Now, guys, just before I move on, can you imagine how much information Adele would pull out of that coffee cup? Look what she's just pulling out of just like a 2-3 card spread. So just imagine what you would get with a private session with a coffee cup as well as the tarot card. Because, yeah, I'm lining up first for this show. I've already picked the first slot, so everyone else will have to line up behind me. Okay, this is brilliant. Okay, let's go, Cherie. We've read for Cherie. I don't think we've read for Cherie, have we?
I don't know what's no.
I don't think we have.
No.
Hi, Cherie. Oh, what's my future?
Let's see.
My future?
The future holds a lot of good changes, and the future holds some travel for Cherie. And very good surprises coming her way, even though she can't see it or believe it. But very soon, good changes are going to come for her, and she's going to feel like the princess sitting in the chair. So whatever she's waited for to come her way for a long time, she's going to achieve it all from now to 3 months. And 2 good things are going to come her way by the 3 months, and she's going to have travel when everything is open again. She will travel.
Awesome. Fantastic. I can't wait to travel myself. Susan. Now, I pulled a card out. Let's pull a card out for Susan. We'll pull one out for Susan.
Okay.
Hi, Susan. Let's see what's going on with your life. Let's see what's happening. La, da, da, da.
After many challenges, Susan's going to find the light at the tunnel, and she's got a great love in her life. Things are going to be settled. She's going to have great times with her friends, and very good, strong luck is coming her way. And she's going to do something legal. Buy, sell, job promotion. Even it could be win some money in the lotto, but some money is going to come her way.
Oh, beautiful.
Financially, she'll be better off in the next few months.
Me over here. I'm just whispering to Susan, don't forget about me over here.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so what we got next? Hello. We've even got the date of birth. Awesome.
Okay.
Megan.
Okay.
Loving your picture, sweetheart.
Yes. Megan has to put past issues that have happened in the past. The past have to be put behind her so she can move forward and stamp everything she wants in life. Because sometimes she feels like she's just hung or got a noose around her neck. It's got to be patient. A great surprise is going to come. And sometimes don't be too naive with things. See the situation as it really is and know the truth and accept the truth. You're going to start moving forward. All your dreams will come true, and God is on your side. Things are going to change for her in the next few months for the better, but she's just got to stay true to herself.
Awesome. Hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay, let's see who we got up next. Bingo was his name. Not really. Okay. Hi, Casey, my first time shared just with you from the UK. Hi from the UK, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining. Okay, my question, is it yes or no on my treatment? Thanks.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget it's not me reading.
Yes, that's okay. Sorry.
I
Yes.
choose and then I realise, oh, hang on, that's not me reading today.
Yes, she should. It's showing, yes, she should go for her treatment. It's okay. She is scared, but it will end up all right for her. She's 50-50, feels like everything is upside down, but she should go for the treatment.
Awesome. There you go, sweetheart, and I hope that helps. Okay, who have we got here? Kate, first time in my relationship work. Hi, sweetheart, how are you? Thanks for joining. Don't forget, guys, we'll have Katie joining us a little later for the second half of the segment, and she'll also be bringing her oracle decks as well that she has created from scratch.
Yes, your current relationship will work. You just got to take out the negative thoughts from your mind, and whenever a problem occurs, you have to speak your truth and say everything that you feel, but your current relationship will work. The more effort you put into it, the more it works. And both of you feel each other the same way. You love each other the same way. So the relationship will work.
Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go, sweetheart. I hope that helps. Okay, who have we got here? Hi, guys, from England. Anything on my relationship of 7 years with my partner?
Okay.
Thanks for joining, sweetheart.
Things go well, and then just for no reason things go up and down in the relationship, but she's just got to stay strong and put everything out on the table. Don't hide things, just speak how she's feeling. And how can I say, when things go bad, when you put everything out on the table, everything turns good. So it has to be like a lot more honesty between the both of them. That's what shows up here.
Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. No, that's fantastic. Now, guys, I've had Adele. Adele's going on for another about 7 more minutes. So pop those questions up, and then after that, I will be having Katie joining us for the next hour. Okay, because I've had Adele. Adele, do you do your own live?
Do I do, sorry?
Do you do your own lives? Do you read live?
I like people make. I just do like just FaceTime or FaceTime with them, but I'm not like.
Do you read live? Your own live shows,
No,
or do you just read at events? With it being a coffee cup,
just at events and stuff. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
All right. Let's bring out. Yeah, just so the viewers know.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, here we go. Nicole, I don't think we've read Nicole. Hi, Nicole. How are you, sweetheart?
Signing the contract is fine, but she's just got to read the fine lines before putting her signature to it. Is not everything that's involved in the contract. Read all the fine lines before you put your signature to it. So there's a lot to be read. Let her understand the whole contract before you put your signature to it. Might be some clauses that you that will come up that you don't realize. So just make sure that you read everything before you put your signature to it. Read it properly and understand everything. And if you don't understand, ask questions about it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Sonia, do you see anything for me? Okay. Let's see what shows up.
Awesome. Thank you. Who have we got next?
Okay. I see.
Hi. Anything for me? Let's see what we've got for you,
I see for
sweetheart.
Tanya victory, prayers, moving forward, walking, achieving her dreams, even though she's had ups and downs in her love life will be good. Will be good. New talk, new adventures, and also I see for her travel in the near future. So good things are coming up for her in love, new opportunities, and travel. Okay. That's what I. Okay. Next one. Okay.
Awesome. Now, okay, so that's Adele, guys. So I'm just going to pop her name back up on the screen so we know. So you can click onto her Facebook page so you can follow Adele if you choose to. Okay, where's it gone? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'd just like to say thanks for joining us this evening, Adele.
Thank
And we're
you.
going to have Adele, on our next upcoming episodes. I've already got Katie who's logged in the bus there with me to go. Okay, so Adele, you're covered down about 40 readings, sweetheart. So in that short amount of time. So guys, don't forget to pop your feedback up for Adele. And that is Adele's Facebook page up on the list there for you to follow. Okay, so thank you so much, Adele, and I look forward to having you back in the next couple of weeks. All right, see you, gorgeous. All right. Okay, so that was, oh, I'm frozen. Look at me. I look ridiculous. Okay, I'm frozen like a twat. So hopefully we come back. Okay, let's see. I'm having. There, guys. I froze for a second. Okay, so let's bring Katie. Actually, I want to change the backdrop just before we bring Katie up to the Stone Oracle deck, which are absolutely amazing. There, we've got that up and ready. Okay, so now these are Katie's Oracle deck. You'll probably see me and a lot of the readers. We read with both of her decks. That's her first deck there, the Modern Oracle, which I love. And then she created her second deck. But I'm going to let Catherine talk about this when she comes in. Okay, now I'm going to change that banner, just change it over to the Modern Oracle so you guys can find Katie and you can follow her page. There we go, the Modern Oracle. Okay, now she's already backstage, guys, so start popping your questions up, start liking and sharing as usual. I'm going to bring her up into the studio so we can have a bit of a chat on how she's become about and how she's become about creating these amazing cards. And seriously, there is so many people in the spiritual community that read from her decks, and they're so easy and basic to read. They're fantastic. Honestly, I couldn't spruik them out enough, but I'm pretty sure Katie will be selling them tonight on tonight's episode with a $10 discount. Now, when she does come up into the studio, I will be asking about that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a $10 discount. There's a little code that she's going to ask you just to pop in there for you to receive those. So if you do like the cards, make sure you jump over onto Katie's page so you can purchase a deck. They're absolutely amazing, and I will have them stocked at the Royal Easter Show again for 2021. Okay, so let's bring Catherine into the studio.
Hey. Hello.
Hello there, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm glad to have you on board. I was just telling the viewers a little bit, like Catherine does read, of course, but as I've said, she has created her own deck, the Modern Oracle. I just want you to share with the viewers on how you created it, and also about your second deck, because that's linked in with all your essential oils and all that. That's just amazing, that deck as well. And just so the viewers know a little bit about the decks, and then we can give them a few demos on how you read. And this is fantastic because we've got the creator of this deck. I'm going to feel a bit when I'm reading from now on online. She's going to be checking me and comparing me against Katie. It's like, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm excited. So, okay, Katie, let's just tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been a psychic for a lot of years, and I have been reading professionally for a lot of years. Studied at the Arthur Findlay College for probably more than 15 years, and I just kept going back, even when I didn't need to go back, because it was just so good to go back. And it came to the stage where I was using more than one deck, and people love you using a deck. Even though I don't need to use one, they just love using one. And so I would incorporate several decks and couldn't get what I wanted. And then one day I was meditating and this idea came to make my own deck. I started making my own cards on little white cards, and I just had words on them. And eventually I got told by my guides I had to have 53 cards. And I got 53 cards, and I was in Thailand with my sister, and my sister would always say, come on, I need some questions answered. I need a reading. And so I'm sitting in the back of a mini van with her, and I'm reading with this little deck. And she says to me, you know, you're going to have to put pictures on them. And I said, yes, I know. They're going to come. And then we went to see the Big Buddha. And while we're at the Big Buddha, I went and had a blessing. And, you know, those monks are brutal. They bash you on the head with their oil. You go out all oily and you've been banged a few times and you think, gosh, I hope they're knocking some intuitiveness into me. And then as I was walking out, I'm writing on these little cards all the images that had to go on there. And she says, what are you doing? We've got to go. And I said, the images are just coming through. And so I downloaded all those images then. And the Modern Oracle became the deck that I love to use because it's about modern times. It deals with all your modern questions, you know, about your work. There's holidays, there's finances, there's people cards, there's yes and no cards. There's a special card in there I call my prayer card. And that card there needs to stay in the deck because when it comes up, it says the situation is blessed. What will happen will be for your highest good. Now, I've told you that because if you didn't know that, you're going to scrounge around for your card. And if you did know, I hope you're using it because it also, if you're asking about someone's spiritual gifts, this is the card of the channel. Now, I teach. Took me 5 years to put this deck together, 3 years of testing on my clients. And then a few years after it came out, I started thinking, I need to do another one. And then came the Modern Oracle of Essential Oils. And my sister got involved again because she's what I call an oily person, and she loved essential oils. And so I thought, well, to help all the essential oil people, it would be good to do a deck like this. And I gave it 7 aspects. So this is where it's different. It's got the chakra colors. It's also got an oil. So you can ask what oil would benefit me right now or heal me right now, and pull a card, and this person would need bergamot. It also has the 3 words up here. Now, those words will tune in to the words on this deck. So you can use the 2 together. Both decks have 53 cards. And what's really special is once you get to learn them and know, you get double ups from each deck. That's the universe really emphasizing something and yelling it at you and saying, hey, this is really, really important. The other features with this is the image. So you can go, what's segmented in my life right now? Or what's not real smooth, what's not happening, and plenty of other things. There's the message already there. And so you can join messages together to make sentences. There's also the affirmation and the number. So there's a lot in this deck. And I tell you now, the essential oil people are selling lots of oils with these decks because people love to find out what oil they need. Tracy, how about Angel, how about I pull an oil for you that you need?
I would not, as if I'm going to say no. I would love one. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Wild Orange. This is the money card. This matches the money card in the Modern Oracle. And so it says money and good fortune are coming your way. A good time to look at new investments and for ways to increase your income. The affirmation is money and blessings come to me with grace and ease. And number 5, which is saying changes. There's going to be lots of changes, but you need to work with Wild Orange right now. That is going to help you a lot. This is what the universe wants you to work with. But see how the little oranges look like money. And in China, when you go over there, or I don't know about China, but when you go over to China, we're not allowed to go right now, but it's pretty cool when you can go. They have Chinese New Year, lots of trees with oranges on to symbolize money. So that's how I came up with that image for that one. So the other thing I'm excited about is I'm doing my book at the moment, and it's going to come out. Yeah, and there's several books actually, and so I've got to try and do one at a time. One of them's addressing my crazy psychic life and all the weird stuff that happens, so that you know, yes, this is normal. And also my book also covers my path as I've gone along, but within it, how I've proven how things work. So how I proved that meditation worked, because initially I thought I was just sitting there having a good time in my head, telling myself what I wanted to hear. And that's what I thought meditation was. And then I'd start getting bored with it. And then I had the proof happen to me at the Arthur Finlay College. So that's going to be in my book as well. Some of you may have read some of my stories in the International Psychic Directory. And again, that's me on the cover. I was blessed this year to be placed on the cover, and that was quite a surprise because I went to a photo shoot thinking that it was for my ad, and then they put me on the cover. Oh, you got one too. It's a good read, isn't it?
I know, I was so jealous. You got front cover, I got back cover.
Yes, but that's because we're a team.
I'm so jealous you got front cover.
And I got an article in there too that you can all read. When you order decks off me, you can. We actually send one of these magazines out. And the special today, we don't normally do a lot of specials, but 10% off your order. Order as many decks as you want. You place your order at my website, which Tracy's going to put up, but you can also see it on the back of the deck there, www.katie-.com, kdk.com. You can even put kdk.com and it'll come up, and you can get the decks there. Also check out the stockist page, because the stockist page, there could be stockists like Tracy's a stockist that's near you that have decks and they can supply them, and then you save on postage. So it's a good tip to do that.
Awesome. I'm just popping up that link on one of the sites, and I'll go through as you're reading.
Okay.
And I'll pop those links up for Catherine's page for her cards. And
I've
Catherine,
got online courses.
That's right. I was going to get to that. I wanted to get to the online courses as well.
So the online courses I did because I always wanted to go to a tutor that would teach me one-on-one. And I read a book by Sonia Choquette, and she was lucky enough to go to a teacher and learn one-on-one. And so I was looking for that, but nobody wanted to teach one-on-one. So I thought I would, and I was for quite a many years teaching people one-on-one, and I actually produce other psychics. And I was, I'm very proud of all my psychics that are out there and reading. And after a while, it became that I was doing so much of that, there wasn't enough time for readings. So I put all my tutoring into videos, into online courses. And it's actually cheaper to do it that way for you because you're not paying me by the hour to learn, and you get so much more in the online courses. So check them out, and they're at www.katie-k.thinkific. Now it's spelled THINKIFIC.com. And there's meditations there. I put free stuff up as well, so you can just have a taste and see whether you like my style. But I like to teach very straight up with humor, lightheartedness, and to get you working in these times so that you can be a working psychic if you choose to be, or you can just be reading for yourself.
Okay, I've popped those links up there for you guys, and I'll do the other 2 pages in a minute. You've got so many people coming on with saying they absolutely love you. I'm going to go way up to the top because I've gone past so many. Actually, I'll just pull this one up. We've got someone watching from YouTube, so we'll just bring our YouTube follower up. Hi, how are you, sweetheart? You're first off the rank for Katie this evening. Now, Katie is the creator of the Oracle deck, so voila!
I hope I'm saying your name right, Asta. I'd love to answer your question. I'm just going to draw some cards now from the Modern Oracle deck and what is coming next in love for you. So let's have a little look at what's coming up. You're going to like the cards that are actually coming up. You got the good luck card. So it's saying that there is good fortune coming with romance and love coming your way, and this person is going to have money. Also, there's an opportunity there for you to meet this person coming. Now, these are 3 great cards, and I like to show you the cards that are coming so you can actually see what is happening. And you're going to meet a couple of others first, and then the one you want will be coming. But this person will be financially independent and not needing you to work for them. So I hope that helps you with your question. I just want to say also, the more specific the question, the more specific the answer.
Awesome. Everyone's putting up, they so love your essential deck. Hi, Hales, because you love that essential deck so much, I reckon we should pull you one out, the essential deck.
We will. This is Hayley, and I'm going to get a card for you, Hayley. You've got Melaleuca and Tea Tree. Have a look at that. So you can see the image on there. And it's about respectful boundaries and resilient. Now, you are resilient, but you need to make sure that people are respecting your boundaries. Learn to say no. You also, the message on this card, because the guidance is already on there for you, is tread carefully and watch what you say. Lay low and get yourself prepared, super organized, so that you are prepared for anything, and break off any negative ties. Now, that's what I'm talking about with the respectful boundaries. There are people that have been using you and stringing you along, and it's time to get rid of all those negative ties and respect yourself. You are a beautiful person, and you don't need anyone that's not on the same page as you. I hope that helps, Hayley.
Beautiful. Thank you. There you go. You've got an oil to work with there, sweetheart. I hope that helps. Okay, next one. Okay. Hi, Kelly. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah.
Okay, let's look at Kelly. Situation at the moment is very confusing. You have to make a tough decision and want to know if you're doing the right thing. Let's see. I do feel you are doing the right thing, and you have to have confidence in your decision, but you're going to have to go about it a different way. It's not going to be exactly the first way. So we had the angel card come up, and the angels are working with you, and they're saying that be guided by what you want, but you're going to have to do it in another way as well, because you'll probably hit a bit of a brick wall. So you'll make a positive change, and then your wishes will come true. Okay, now it's confusing because you've got to change it up a little bit. The decision might seem tough, but when you put it into perspective, it was actually what you thought you had to do. Okay, I hope that helps.
Oh, I love listening to you read those cards. Now I feel like I'm just crap at them.
Yeah, I have seen you work. You are wonderful, and you know that. You know that.
Okay. Oh, hi, Tina. How are you? Sorry, I'm just being foolish again as usual. Katie's going to pull you a card, sweetheart.
Okay, you'd like a card, please, love and light. Well, let's go to the essential oil deck, because you can get a lot.
While you're doing this reading, I'll be 1 second and I'll be back. Okay.
Okay. So I'm going solo now. I'm running the show. I'm now the new announcer. And Tina, I'm going to get you a card. Let's see what we've got. Oh, passion. We've got jasmine. Have a look at that one there. And jasmine essential oil. And it says intimate passion, positive experiences. This can be an amazing time for you. Be sure to surround yourself with positive people and work with pure intentions. Your affirmation is, I surround myself with positive energy and I think positive thoughts at all times. Now, there's a lot of change coming your way. But this one here says, do what you think you're passionate about. And also, there is an amazing time coming up. That is the changes that are coming. Work with Jasmine. It's going to help with all of that. But I also see there's going to be some changes around a career and opportunities coming in. So be prepared for that, because you are going to make some changes in the near future. I hope that helps.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thank you.
back in time. I thought I was running the show. What happened?
You could have. You do it so well. Excuse me.
Now, Jenny, could I have a reading, please? Well, let's see what's coming up for you, Jenny. First, I'm going to get you a message from the Essential Oil deck for Jenny Morgan.
Yeah, that's a great
one. It's spelled Jenny. It looks lovely. You got juniper berry. Have a look at that one. Now, it says, release all guilt and stress and know that you've done all that you can and better times are ahead. Stop beating yourself up. Remain calm. You are fearless. And the reality is you do know what you're doing. So go ahead and do that. Don't let anyone push the guilt button. Don't let them throw guilt bombs at you, and just let go of all your stress, because things are going to get better. I've got an affirmation for you. I release all my worries and cares to the universe, and I know that everything can improve. See, it's all down there on the bottom for you. Now, once you get past that, there's some exciting opportunities coming ahead for you. And I see October is going to bring some changes in. Now, this isn't the Jerry Springer show, so I'm not going to tell you too much detail. You have to come and see me for that. But because I'm not going to embarrass people, but you need to bang your own drum and tell everyone how good you are too, because you are. And believe in you. Be fearless and stand up for what you believe in. All right? I hope that helps you.
100%. Did you hear that, Jenny? I hope you're listening. If not, I'm sending you this clip. Okay. Let's have a look. Who have we got next? We've got Tara Roberts.
Anything for me? Well, let's go to the Essential Oil deck, which I love if you just want some general information. The Modern Oracle gets right down, and sometimes there's cards that aren't so good come up. And but there is a card to match in here. It's just delivered in a more innocent way. So Tara Roberts, what have we got for you? Let's see. Oh, you're not going to like this, Tara. Detox, nourishment, body acceptance. Focus on eating a more balanced and nutritional diet. Look for foods that nourish and nurture your body for optimum health. And your affirmation is, I only eat foods that nourish and nurture my body to improve my health. You need to work with grapefruit. Grapefruit's great if you want to bring your weight back into line as well. But this is saying clean up your diet. Don't eat like a toddler. You need to bring some good nourishment in there and detox. But I also want to say there is someone around you that you need to detox out of your life as well, a so-called friend. You'll know who I mean. No point in me outing them on here because they may be watching. But again, look and see and don't put up with any crap. But you do need to detox.
All right, I hope that helps there, Tara.
Yes, detox the friend as well.
Okay. Hi, David. How are you, sweetheart? Anything for career change for David?
Let's have a look. We're going to get the modern oracle for this. And thank you for asking a question, David. I love questions. So David wants a career change. Let's see what's coming up for you, David. And I put your energy in and the other person's out. Oh, my God, you're going to love this. Look, you've got to get motivated and get out there because a career change is going to come and it's going to come fast. Now, this one's running. Look at this one running as well. You're on track to making a career change and it's going to be better than the one you're on now. It's going to be a good one. This is the good luck card, the luckiest card in the deck. You could have got some crap cards, David, and you didn't. I mean, what if you'd got that one and you didn't? That would be you pulling your hair out about your career. No, you got 3 really good ones. And see this? You're on track. See the arms are embraced. You're going to quit that stuff you don't like and you're going to be moving on. There is a big change coming your way, David. Oh, I'm excited for you.
Awesome. I'm getting a bit excited there too. Congratulations there, Dave. Good. Yeah, nice. Lots of nice new beginnings.
Just remember, you've got to be motivated. Get that resume out. Go looking.
Awesome. Thank you. Hi, Carol. How are you?
Could you have a reading around your health, please? Okay, so this is for Carol. I've knocked your energy in. Let's see. What can we do? Look, I'm not a doctor, but they give me vitamins and minerals, and they have done for years. And people have gone off and gotten tested and come back and said, Katie, what you said was right. It came up in my test results. Can you do me a favor and make sure that you've got vitamin B6 in your diet and vitamin B12. Now, you can get it from your foods, which is the preferable way, or maybe you've got a good multivitamin that you like. But I'm not a doctor, as I said, and I don't diagnose, and you definitely need some magnesium. So let's see what's happening with your health. Now, I'm a bit concerned that there might be some headaches around you and that you need to make sure that you're having some quiet time and some time out for you. Just take your time because I do feel things have been going a little bit too fast for you and you need to now look at how you can sort some things out for you to get some more energy back. Because I do feel that there's a lot of emotions around you at the moment. See, this is my headspace card. I'm a teacher, so I love to tell you how I get this information. And see the electrical wires coming down here. And it's just telling me that if you're not getting the headaches, you will be soon. So you need to just take some time out to de-stress. And this one here, look at all that water, all the emotions around there. And it's just saying, just take your time with what you're doing. Don't rush around so much. Take a deep breath. I'd love for you to get some time to meditate as well. That would be wonderful. And eat the rainbow. You need to just watch wheat in your diet. Again, I'm not a doctor, but you might find that you have what I call wheat belly. That is when you look down at the end of the night after you've had a good feed of bread and you can see that you look like you're sort of pregnant when you're not. And I noticed that when I see someone and I see a bread roll sitting on their belly, that tells me they need to be aware of wheat. I'm not saying gluten-free, just watch the wheat. And you might want to keep a diary of what you're having and then see how you're affected. But the dead giveaway, there's 2 of them. You might get some lumps on the side of your arms, and the other one is swelling around the belly as well. And I just heard iodine. So just watch iodine as well, okay? I hope that helps. Again, I'm not going to say too much. You can come get a reading from me, but I'm going to give you enough and not embarrass you in front of anyone either.
Yeah, that's beautiful, beautiful. Everyone's loving all these readings, honestly.
Oh, that's great. That's lovely.
And don't forget, guys, to pop up some feedback. The psychics all love going in and seeing all the feedback these have popped up for all their free services here this evening.
That's lovely. Remember, 10% off all decks for 24 hours only. Get in there, 24 hours only. We'll get them out to you quickly.
What are the prices on the original prices on the deck?
This one here is $50.
Yeah.
And this one here is $35. Now, I made this one, over 5 years ago when the dollar was a lot better and China was being a lot cheaper as well. But now this one costs me a lot more. And because I'm self-published, I don't have a publisher, I distribute them myself and they sell really well. I sold 1,000 copies in 18 months when this one first came out. They just went, and that's just me selling them, no one else.
Look, we had to and they just walked out. Like we only had Katie brought down a certain amount to do at the Royal Easter show, and they just sold out. So and then she just bought the new deck as well. So they're really good guys. I read with them, and I read with many decks. Like I can show you thousands of decks here, but these are my 2 go-to decks
because they're so blunt and they're accurate. They just say it how it is,
and they're so easy.
Yeah, if you're going to get a kick up the pants, you're going to get it from the Modern Oracle. Let me tell you, it's not going to sugarcoat anything for you. It tells you what you need to know. It's not going to be that your fairies are coming and looking after you. I love fairies. And your dragon's certainly not breathing fire on you right now, but it'll come into these modern times and answer your modern questions. And Melissa has one here right now. Hello, I've recently cut ties with someone. Am I heading in the right direction? We're going to the Modern Oracle and you're going to get the truth from this one, Melissa. I hope you're ready for it. Am I heading in the right direction? Let me see. You definitely are. You have to find another direction because you were betrayed and the trust is gone. See what I mean by blunt? No more with that person. Find another way because look at this. There's the snake, the betrayal. Comes straight up and you can no longer trust them. This is the distrust card. See that? And the trust card. Now, when that comes up, they're obviously opposites, but they're all both opportunity cards here. And it's saying that things are going to improve now that you have cut the ties. It was something that had to happen. You took long enough too. I would have done it quicker. You know, I have this saying to me, dead to me. I'm thinking you should adopt it in that case. I hope that helps. Hope I wasn't too blunt.
Oh, look, Katie, when I read, I'm blunt, and I think that's why I love your energy so much. I think that's why I connect with the cards so much because they're just like the creator, and yeah, I just love your energy. So, yeah, and everyone's doing some beautiful feedback. I'm sure Melissa will have enjoyed that reading.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad of that. Okay, Linda. Oh, I love the spelling. I've got a sister called Linda. She's just gorgeous, but hers is spelt the other way. Hi, lovely ladies. I would love some insight to my relationship, our next chapter, if we will have children or will I meet someone new? Look, you've got a lot of questions in there. How about we look at your current relationship? This is for Linda. We're going to get 3 cards. And I always say don't ask if you don't want to know because the Modern Oracle doesn't hold back and I don't either. Your current relationship, you're going to love this. All right. Your current relationship is just being taken its time. There's no hurry. It's not, you would love for it to go faster, because the next card is here. Look, the go fast, motivated, but it is going to improve. And here's the home, and the home is where the heart is. And it's saying that hang in there, because this can happen. It will be good. I feel if you let this one go, you're going to have a broken heart, because I just cut that deck in half and there it is. And what I want to see is give it another chance. Yes, you do battle along and sometimes you don't agree. But guess what? If you're two alike, you'd be bored out of your brain. Opposites do attract, and opposites can complement each other. As long as you've got some common ground, and as long as it's good in the other areas, everything will be fine. But this is a golden opportunity that you have here, and I'd like to see you give it another chance and keep moving in that direction, because there is a commitment there. Just split the deck and up it comes. So I hope that helps, Linda.
Awesome. I hope you enjoyed that, sweetheart, as much as I did.
I talk very quickly, so I read very quickly. And that's what it's like when you come for a reading with me. I go straight through your health. I get to feel all your aches and pains, unfortunately. I give them to you, tell you what you got to do about them. Then I look at what's happening. And if you've got someone that I don't want around you, I get rid of them. I tell you to get rid of them. But if they're doing fine, you get to keep them. And so I don't hold back. And I have people come to me and show me photos. I had a gentleman come and he had 5 photos, and he says, Katie, before he showed me the photos, I said, hey, you've got more than one partner here. I said, you messing around with a lot of ladies? He says, yes, that's why I'm here. He put 5 photos down. He says, which one am I going to end up with? Which one should I spend my time with and stop wasting my time with the others? And I said, none of them. And he said, why? I said, well, they're about to find out about you, and they're going to be really upset with you, and it's not going to work out. He says, how would they find out? I said, I don't know. They're just telling me that they're going to find out. Well, the stupid git, he sent one of them to me, and I didn't know because I forget all the readings within 5 minutes. Apparently, I found this out a year later, because this gentleman flew his brother and niece from Sydney all the way up to me to get sorted out, put them on a plane in the morning and sent them home in the afternoon. They came in, had their readings, and I'm reading for the gentleman, and I said, this guy's brother, who I didn't know it was his brother, and I said, your father says there's someone I have to say hello to outside. And he said, yes, my brother would love to say hello. I went out there and I said, oh, I know you. And he goes, yes, and I've got a bone to pick with you. And I said, why? What happened? He said, well, you told me that I was seeing 5 ladies. And I said, well, were you? And he said, yes. And I said, well, how did that work out? And he said, well, you told me they'd find out. And I said, well, how did they find out? He said, I sent one of them to you. Then she stalked me and found the others. I said, well, you were stupid, weren't you? And he said, yeah, it's all good. I lost my lesson. So there you go.
Oh, funny. Funny. See what happens, guys.
I have a crazy life.
Okay, hi, Sky. We're going to pull a card out for you, sweetheart.
Well, we're going to go essential oils. How about that, Angel? We'll do that one? Yep.
Perfect.
Sky. Let's go, perfect. Sky. Pulling one out. Oh, what does Sky need to know? Oh, I love this. This is the happiness card. This one, Magnolia, matches the happiness card in the Modern Oracle deck. And it says encouraging, happiness, exciting, happy times ahead, and there could be cause for celebration. Find the joy in your heart and choose to be happy. You need to work with Magnolia. I have to tell you a little secret. When my sister first introduced me to Magnolia, we both went, oh, this is stinky. And we were calling it Stinky Magnolia. And then she told me I wasn't allowed to call it Stinky Magnolia, but you'd put that stuff on and you get the first whiff. And I thought, maybe mine's off, or maybe it's just me. But the truth is, within a few minutes, like give it 20 minutes, it smells beautiful. But it's that first whiff. So I made the mistake of going to bed with Magnolia on, and my husband came and he says, what's that awful smell? And I said, I don't know. And of course it was the Magnolia, but once it wore on, everything was fine. But Magnolia is the happiness card, and things are going to be blooming for you, and you're going to really have some happy times coming up. There has been some rocky times in the last 6 months, and I'm not talking COVID. I'm talking other things as well, things that would have happened without COVID. But now things are starting to improve, and you are going to be moving forward with happier times. There's some decisions you made. Trust them, they were right.
Awesome. Thank you. We've got next up, we're going to pull a card out.
I'm loving the hearts. I'm loving the hearts. Jared, no question. So we're just going to pull a card for you for Jared. Anthony Lynch.
So we're just going to pull a card.
Now, my husband's name's Anthony, but we call him Tony. So you've got a good name there, Jared, because he's a good man. You must be too. Let me see. What have we got? Oh, you got Helichrysum. Now, that's my healing card. And I also feel, Jared, whether you know it or not, that you are actually a healer, and you heal with your words. You might find that people come to you, it's like you've got a magnet on your head that says, tell me your troubles. And they won't even know you, and they'll start telling you stuff that you really don't really want to know, but they're really going to tell you because they feel good talking to you. And this is who you are. Now, this card, the message says, let go of sadness from the past and allow your heart, mind, and body to heal. Your affirmation is, I look for the happiness in my life and I stay positive. Now, you need to persevere at this time. Just release any sadness from the past. And this is an opportunity card. Look at this. It's a golden opportunity. There is a golden opportunity coming your way. See the hands holding the gold there. And this means that there's going to be some good fortune coming your way, but you have to get out of your own way and stop dwelling on the past. Look, live in the moment and be here right now, Jared. I hope that helps you.
So blessings there, Jared. Okay, who have we got up next? Aura. Hello.
Ooh.
Hello.
Ooh,
Hello.
Wouldn't it be lovely to have the name Aura? That's beautiful. I wish I could see your photo, because I would then look at your aura and tell you what colours I could see. But I see a beautiful photo instead. So this is for Aura. And let's see about your love relationships coming your way. Oh, you're going to love this. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, you have got a relationship coming your way, but it feels like you're getting nowhere. You've been with a lot of duds, and you need to get the loser magnet, rip it off your head and forget about them. Put them all behind you now and get prepared, because you have a commitment coming up. There is my contracts card, my marriage card. There's the commitment coming. Now, I do feel by 2021, you will have met the right person. Now, if you don't go out, you're only going to meet repairmen, and they're probably married. So you've got to get out there and seek them out. In COVID times, it's a little bit hard. But I need you to be a little bit more discerning with your choices, because there has been some rocky choices in the past. But this is all looking good. You're just going through a bit of a slump right now, and we're going to get rid of the loser magnet, and things will come good.
Awesome. There you go, sweetheart. I hope that helps.
It would be awful if some of the exes are watching and they've just been called losers. Shouldn't have said that, should I?
I often get caught. I often think on the live feed or when I've been reading, or they're taping there, because I do the lives and they're taping the videos. I think, oh, too bad if they come across this and they've seen it, and the things that I come out, especially when I slip into a little bit of a trance, who knows what's coming out of my mouth.
I know. Yeah, I say it and then I regret it. But the interesting thing is, people watch my Facebook Lives, which I do once a month. They watch them back over and over. And then they send me emails saying, Katie, you'll never believe this, but what you said happened. And I was talking to my husband earlier this afternoon, and I said to him, I got this beautiful guidance back. And they said that each time I've read from, it's all happened. And I said, I was thrilled to hear that, because it's not my stuff. And when I say it, I just say what the universe wants me to say. And then I've got to trust that it is true. And so far, it's all been good. Rel Powell, could I get a reading, please? Okay. Oh, I'm torn here. I'm going to go Modern Oracle.
Modern Oracle.
Yeah, she hasn't asked a question, but she's asked for a reading. There's a lot of new things coming in because there is a lot of green on the future side of your aura. And you are going to be making changes, especially changes around the people around you as well. Now, I'm pulling 3 cards for you, and I know that you can be very, very impatient. And it's time for you to actually start acting on the things that you wanted to. See, I've got the alarm clock. It's saying, wake up, Rel. You've got to get out of your own way and start doing things, because there's been a few battles. See, the tigers are battling there, and that is a bit of things are conflicting. When I've pulled another one to find out what it is, it's frustration. You're totally frustrated, not in a sexual way either. I'm talking about with what else is happening in your life. You need to focus on what you want and take your time. But see, here we've got the alarm clock on this side, and then we've got take your time. And this is what this is saying is focus on your decisions. Take your time making decisions, but act quickly. All right. So think about what you want, where you want to go, and then move forward. Okay. Also, you need more celery in your diet. And I know that there's that whole celery juice thing happening. Again, I'm not a doctor, but they show me things. And try and get enough iron in your diet as well, and vitamin C. That would be lovely. Walking would be really good for you if you can, and because I do feel there's a little bit more you can do in that area. Well, you got a lot. Let's go. Who's
next?
Kian Margaret Devine. Anything positive? Had a lot of negative lately for me. My son's soft spot is closed in. Will he need head surgery? Lovely ladies, if drawn, please and thank you. I'm not feeling, Kian, that your son's going to need the surgery, but I think you've got to give it a little bit more time. I feel that things happened a lot slower when it comes to your son, and I feel that there's other options that you should look at before you race in. Now, the negative things that are coming, let's look at this, Kian. And I hope I'm saying your name right. It is a beautiful name. I like any names that start with K. So, and T. I've got to say T. And A's for Angel. Let's have a look. What's going on with you, love, with your negative stuff? Okay. Oh, you got a viper in the mist. This is not good. Okay, so there's someone around you that's driving you nuts or has driven you nuts. There you are. And here's someone that looks good but isn't. See the apple? Looks good, but the snake's holding it back. And challenging, very, very challenging, and very juvenile in their thinking as well. Get rid of all that crap. Stop giving in to people that you shouldn't give into, and things will change. Especially look at your work as well, because there's some changes going to have to come up there, and they will. There'll be a new train of focus, a new direction. I'm not saying you have to leave your work. I'm just saying that you may be getting some recognition coming your way too. Covered it all.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Hi, Samantha.
Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Look at her. She is. There's all pink around her. That's love. And I can see love coming to her from a maternal source as well. Just know that, that love is coming to you, sweetheart. Let's look, Samantha.
Beautiful.
A card for you, darling. You see how I picked them? I just cherry picked them. I don't do it any other way. It's easiest. Oh, we got the family card. This matches the family card in the Modern Oracle. And this is Siberian fir, Douglas fir. And when this image came up, the bushfires were on in California, and all the people were getting together and families were getting together and making things happen. So this is why I chose this image for the family card. Family time is needed right now. Love and nurture your family. Offer comfort and support. Sometimes quality is better than quantity. Your affirmation is, I love and I am loving to my family and friends. I deserve to be loved. Now, there's a little secret in this card. Quality better than quantity. That means if they piss you off, or if they are annoying, just quality time. And if you love them a lot, go in for the quantity. Okay, I hope that helps. And work with either Douglas fir or Siberian fir.
That's different. Okay, who have we got next?
Karai. Now, she looks like a scenery, so I'm not reading her aura. Hi, lovely ladies. Is there anything you see for me? Let's have a look and see what we got for you, sweetheart.
Well, you're getting a card.
Gonna pull. Oh, oh, I do that when I'm reading for my sister, and she gets so frustrated. She's going, what? And I just love to teach her. First card, communication card. There's good news coming your way, important news, and it's going to come in quickly. You need to start acting quickly as well, and also be careful when you're communicating that online, because this is my computer and online card, that you're communicating to the right person. Why I'm thinking that is they're showing me today twice I sent a message to the wrong person because I thought I was still talking to the person I was talking before, and it wasn't. So be careful that you send the right messages to the right people so you don't get embarrassed. There are lots of changes coming, and they're going to be quick changes on the back of this good news that's coming. By December, you will have some of these changes come into place, and that will be good for you. Cut the sugar. Sweet tooth's not going to do you any good. I saw licorice, and I just thought, nah, we got to get rid of that. Take it out of your diet as much as you can, because it's only giving you a short burst if you do have it. I just feel fatigue around you as well, even though your landscape looked good.
Maybe she's got to go sit out in that landscape.
I would. I'd go to the beach though. The beach is good. Unless you're in lockdown, then just put a virtual picture up.
Okay. Hello, Emily. How are you, sweetheart? Hello. How do you see the rest of my pregnancy going?
Well, let's have a little look, Emily. Let's have a little look. This is for Emily. And I love your hair in that one. Now, let's see. Pregnancy going. Oh, you're getting a royal kick. Oh, it's actually wonderful. You're not going to believe this. Couldn't get better. You need to clean your diet up while you're pregnant. You need to have lots of fruit and veggies. And there's you and the baby. It's all looking good, and the happy family. So there's nothing negative that I can see there. I wouldn't generally like to answer those questions because I'm not a doctor, and publicly that's not good to ask. But I got 3 amazing cards there for you. Just make sure you're getting enough iron as well. And when I was pregnant, there was a stretch mark cream. See if you can get your hands on one of those just to be rubbing it in. Some people use olive oil, but this one was a really good one because I only got stretch marks where I didn't put the cream. So see if you can find one. It was just the chemist brand.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do bingo. Next one. Boom. Oh, no one turned up. Oh, there we go. Really?
Very nice place.
Loving one readings. Well, guess what? Your turn.
Oh, I'm glad you love watching the readings. So let's get you a card from the Essential Oil deck. We're going to ask which oil will be benefiting you, Lily, and also a message of guidance.
Awesome.
Time. Not the clock. the herb. So that essential oil will be good for you. Understanding, tolerant, forgive. Disregard anyone or anything trying to disrupt your peace. Forgive those who have done you wrong, and then you will have peace in your heart. Your affirmation is, I forgive those that have disappointed me and I move on peacefully in my life. You're going to have to be tolerant in the next few months. And, you know, the dimwits that are around you, you're going to have to forgive them. It's your choice whether you cut them out or keep them, but you need to forgive. I always say forgive, but don't forget, you don't need to learn the lesson twice, but forgive, because you have such a loving heart and you have a lot of love to share. So it's now time to forgive those. You don't have to reach out, just within yourself, let it go. And then things will start to get even more positive.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thanks for sharing, everybody.
Kathy Thorne, should we move or stay where we are? Oh, let's have a look. Kathy, are we going to move? Well, it's really two questions, and this is how you confuse the cards, because the cards are going to bring up answers to both, and we've got to discern it. So what we're going to say is, should you stay? No, you put move first. So we want to know, should you move? Okay, should you move? Yes, you can move. I think that it will be healing for you to move. And here, you know, we've got completion, and you're on track to embracing something new. There is no rush, but here, see, we got the word new, and that is new business opportunities will come your way to move. But you need to just look around first to make sure you're going to where you want to go. Now, a good thing is you never know what you're going to inherit when you move to somewhere else. So if you do find something, go and stalk the neighbourhood for a little bit and see how noisy the potential neighbours could be. I've always lucked it out and got good neighbours, but I always choose to try and have a bit of space as well. I do think that moving would be beneficial for you, but you don't need to rush it. And again, it's your choice. I always say, I can give you guidance, but I can't hold your hand when you leave me. I see the path you're on now, and we can choose to change it, but whatever you do when you leave me determines your outcome. And that's, you know, cases why someone you mentioned to them that things aren't working out and they should go, and they just take an extra couple of years to do it, and then they come back and say, oh, you were right.
Awesome. Thank you, Katie. Okay, who have we got next? Linda. Yes, please. May I have a reading, beautiful lady?
Yes, you can have one. So we're going to ask the Modern Oracle for Linda. What does she need to know? What's coming up for her? Well, you need to take control of your romantic life and have confidence. Nothing negative here. It's just saying that this is where your focus should be coming forward. Now, you didn't ask a question, you didn't ask about it, and I'm not going to go into your romantic life, but I am saying there's the angel blessings there. There's the romance, and I do feel, because we've got improvement written there, that things are going to be improving for you, but you need to take charge. You can't go through life on free fall, just waiting for things to drop by. You've actually got to take a little bit more control, and if you do that, we've got improvement, and you know, you will be blessed and guided. Trust your gut feel, because you are very intuitive. Very intuitive, and I like the energy. I didn't get to see the photo, I don't think, but again,
it's just here. I'll put it back up. She had a multiple photo.
Oh, well, she, I'm not going to say she's got multiple personalities, but she's I do feel a really beautiful energy there, and I do feel a very intuitive energy as well.
Hi, Amy. I love both your accents. Well, thank you. for that.
Ooh, that sounds like she's not got the same accent, doesn't it?
No, so whereabouts are you, sweetheart? Pop her out up where. Oh, here he is. I've got her down here again. Here we go. Hello.
Thank you for getting up early for us. You deserve a.
Well, we're going to pull a card out for you, honey.
Yeah, I wish she'd asked a question. I would have loved that. So this is for Amy. Oh, I'm so impressed. This is lovely.
I'll check anymore.
Oh, you're going to love this one. Okay, Amy, black or pink pepper essential oil would be good to work with. Yes, there is an essential oil called that, and you can actually use it instead of pepper in your cooking. Now, the message is really good. An offer is coming your way that may have conditions that are not favorable. Sometimes things are too good to be true. Be aware of people being untruthful. Now, you needed to know that. Really suss things out and make sure that you check any offers coming your way and that they are honest offers and that they're authentic. Now, you are extremely honest and you are authentic. You're very black and white as well. It's either right or it's wrong. So you don't take it very well when people aren't like that. But this offer will come your way. Just be careful and check it right out. And I'm going to get another card because you'll need to make a decision. I switched decks. See how you can do that? You'll need to make a decision. And you look, here's another decision card. Look at all the roads, and you'll be questioning this. But if you put a lot of time into it, just take a lot of time out to think about it before you decide what you're going to do. If I had more information, I could give you more information as well. When the questions are specific, I can drill right down, but when they're not, a little bit different. Anyway.
Sam was saying that the essential deck really helped him out when he was in a slump.
Oh, I love that. You know, I have a special Sam in my life that I absolutely adore. And I hope he's watching. So I'm going to pull an essential oil card for him.
Yeah.
Sam.
Thanks for joining, Sam.
Cypress essential oil. And it says energize, adaptable flow. Get moving, do some exercise, move as much as you can going forward and be motivated. Your affirmation is I'm strong. I enjoy exercise. It nurtures and strengthens my body and mind. My Sam really loves exercise, and I'm going to pull one from here, and it says there is some time out coming for you. Just cut the deck. You need to also find some balance, and it is going to be positive, more positive for you next year. The other thing is there is a little bit of conflict coming up around work that you will have to deal with. Clean it up quickly and move it on, and then everything will be really good. Awesome. See how I switch decks? And thank you, Sam, for telling me about the essential oil deck. That's so lovely. They look like good-looking men, didn't they?
Yeah, I've got the whole lot of them were.
Yeah, hotties. Look at them.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay, we've got
Danielle.
Danielle, may I get a
reading, please? Oh, okay. Let's look at you. Now, Danielle, as I connect to you, I'm feeling that you need to have some quiet time. I feel that you need to make sure that everything's not getting on top of you, because I just sometimes feel a little bit down around you. And focus on your health at this time too. You got great cards. Don't worry. I pull faces sometimes. Look, here we go. There, just focus on your health. But I want to say just some vitamin B6. I'm not a doctor. It's your choice whether you take it. And also some omega oils, omega-3. And know that in the next few months that you should stay put and not make any changes. I'm not talking travel. I'm talking about career, any other things. There's a male in your life and a romantic love interest there. So whether you're in one or not, this is looking very, very promising. generally when I get this card and the male and that one, that's a stage 5 Klingon. But some people really like that anyway. But I'm not saying you've got a stage 5 Klingon, but it might be someone that's a little bit clingy.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, next we have, is it Sonia? I just moved.
Yeah. I'm looking. Hello, Houston, Texas. Medical biller supervisor job, and you're focused. Oh, I love your aura. I see a little bit of gold there. You are going to get that job because you are so focused and you're putting it out there. So let's just ask the modern oracle. Let's see about this medical biller supervisor job. What have we got here? You got to stop stressing. You know, stress. When you stress, that's like wishing for what you don't want. The universe goes, she's banging on about it all the time. Let's just give it to her and shut her up. So you've got to think about what you want. And you are very, very good at your job. So go for it and ask for what you want with that job. We've got some great, great things here. Okay, so there's you being a bit stressed. And it's saying, there is some new learning to come with the job. It's not going to be all straight, cut and dry, but there will be one. You've got to focus and apply for what you do want. See, the book's open there, and it says here you will be moving on, so that there's the travel that you've had to do. There is one job that's coming that will look good, but just watch at the fine print in it and check that you're getting all the benefits that you want, because this here is something that looks good but something holds you back. There will be a little bit of a delay before you get the right one, but there will be a contract that will come to you. Looks good.
Thank you, Katie. Hi, Belinda. How are you, gorgeous? Let's see what we can get for you, honey. I really need to hear about my health, please.
All right, Belinda, let's have a look. What do we need to know about Belinda's health? Okay.
Is there one for me?
I want you to take it a little bit more easy. Now, I got the male card, but look what he's doing. He's leaning. So that's my take it a little bit more easy. But also, if they're, just reduce your portions as well. Because when we're talking health and the male comes up, that's, I always think of, you know, when I got married, my husband and I would have the same portion, but I never used to eat that much food before we got married. But this whole equality thing, and you don't want to give someone a little bit and someone a big bit, and all of a sudden you're eating like a man. But it's, your health is something you're going to have to work at. And you do need to watch your diet and have more leafy greens, but you need to also stop hanging on to stress, because that is coming up in your body in ways that it's causing you not to feel as good as you would. So I need you to look at that. Also, there is some money being spent on health, but you are going to improve. I really do need you to keep a food diary of what you're eating, because I do think some foods are playing up with you. And also just take a bit of time for you and take a bit of time to rest. Okay? That would be really good. I don't like doing the health ones because I'm not a doctor, but I will give you what I get.
Yeah. Are you right to still do a few more, Katie?
I'm yours.
Oh, let's go.
You know, I always support you. You're an amazing woman, and, you know, I've always been there for you, and I always will be. You know, that's why we're together.
I love her. Okay, now don't forget, you can purchase Katie's cards this evening or tomorrow, or anytime you watch the link. Just jump on over on Katie's page, and Katie will help you out with those decks. Remember, the Modern Oracle is 35 and the Essential Oil deck is 50. Okay?
10% off in the next 24 hours. Get in quick.
So you get that discount as well, guys. Okay, our next person is Jovi.
I'm waiting for you to say it, Jovi.
Yeah, that's why I pronounce it Jovi.
Okay, let's go. She said, could I have a reading, please? We're going to go to the Modern Oracle. And Jovi, let's see. What do I need to tell Jovi? What does Jovi need to know? Jovi, I need you to focus on your health. You need to, this one here is, sometimes it can be headaches, but it's also saying that you need to focus on your health. See, I've got the focus card, I've got the health card, but you're going to be fine. But I need you to make sure you've got protein, that you've got a balanced diet, that you're getting your greens, and just focus on you more so than anything else right now. I'm not saying you got health issues, but you know what we do now, we wear on our body in 5 years' time, 10 years' time. That's how it is. So moving forward, I want you to dedicate the next 3 months to getting your health in optimum shape as much as you can. And I'm going to pull one from the essential oil deck for you as well to see which oil you should work with. Rosemary. It's about mental clarity, knowledge, experience. Now, interesting thing that there's about headspace as well, and so is mental clarity. This is a good time for learning, taking on additional studies, enjoy a good book, learn a new skill, and a time of transition. Your affirmation is, I am intelligent and enjoy learning new things. I want you to focus on your health, keep a food diary, throw your exercise in. There's a app I love called MyFitnessPal, and that keeps me accountable. Now, I'm not saying you need to lose weight or anything like that, but I want you to just focus on what exercise you're doing, what you're doing to look after the body that we live in, because what we do here is what we got to put up with.
Yeah, we only get one vessel.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, our next one is, beautiful picture.
Okay, guidance on your upcoming surgery, Christy. Hello, Christy. I'm pretty sure Christy supports me on my Facebook Lives that I do at the beginning of the month on a Saturday at 4 p.m. and I do them every month. And thank you for supporting me, Christy. Now, let's see. This is Christy. Guidance on your upcoming surgery. Love it. You'll be happy. You'll get through this. It's going to give you a whole new start and you're on track. And it'll put an end to the issue that you had. I don't feel bad things about your surgery. Okay? Can't say much more than that. But because you support me, I'm going to get you an essential oil card because you're special. And I'm going to also put it out there that you receive blessings and healing with your surgery.
100%.
Another thing is, you just got the psychic card. Did you know that this card matches the psychic card in the Modern Oracle deck? And it says you have strong intuition, trust in what you receive. You know you're going to be fine. And believe in your amazing gifts. Be open to new ideas. I have powerful and amazing gifts and I trust in my abilities. I am supported. Start using your gifts as well and trust your gut feel. So you know whether you trust the surgeon or not. Go with your gut feel.
Okay, our next beautiful viewer is
Marianne.
Hi, ladies. I have some guidance.
Okay, let's get you some guidance. The Modern Oracle Essential Oils, Marianne, beautiful name. Oh, I love the photo too. Oh, I love that photo. Really gorgeous. Wow, that young man there is very truthful. He can be trusted. I like the look of him. But he needs to know that he's loved. Right. Ooh, I unconsciously pulled 3 cards just then. And I got Letsia, neroli, and clove. Now, how I would read these is I'll look at the words up the top and it says clarity, confident, uplifting, independence, opportunities, renewed help, independent, strength, courageous. What's happened is you have got 2 cards with independent written on. That is the universe screaming out at you to be independent. If I join all these messages up to get you a message, it says let go of any doubt or confusion that prevents you from moving forward. There's going to be an opportunity coming your way to develop and grow, and it's up to you to stand up for what you believe in, take control, and make this happen, and it will happen. See, just join those 3 together. That is how easy it is to read this deck. Put the 3 together. And you may want to make a special blend with those 3 oils as well. And if it smells a bit stinky, add something nice. Okay.
They normally smell okay.
They do. It's just you've got to make sure when you're blending, you put the right amounts in because some can overpower the others.
Overpower the other.
Oh, look at that.
Doreen, how are you, sweetheart?
Is there anything for you? Let's get a card from the Essential Oil deck, Doreen. Pulling 1 card. Oh my gosh, you got the best card in the Essential Oil deck. This is the wild card. It says, amazing, winning, good fortune. Fortune is shining upon you, and this is a lucky time for you. Successful times are ahead. Your affirmation you're to say is, I am blessed and I'm surrounded by good fortune. I am winning. Now, this card here tells me that there's good stuff coming, and by November, December, there will be some good fortune coming your way. Things will have improved for you, but you are very, very clever. You're as smart as a whip. No one can put anything over you, and nobody should. Trust in what you're getting, and if it doesn't feel good, don't do it.
Awesome. Had so many viewers coming on tonight. It's just been amazing. We've had a lot of new viewers, so that's just been amazing as well. So thanks for all the new viewers that have come in tonight. Okay, bingo. Who's next? Mike. Listen, guys, not inbox. This is a troll that's just jumped on. I'm going to block this person. Okay. So please do not reply to that because I can't block him at the moment. So do not reply to Mike. Yeah.
Now, there's a comment on here from Susan Oliver, and she says, both decks are exactly that, modern, practical, and spot on. Thank you so much, Susan, for saying that. That is wonderful.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Susan. Who have we got here?
Jacinta Conlon.
Have we read Jacinta? I don't think we have.
I haven't seen her, but she may have been in the previous hour.
No, I don't think we've read her.
You have?
Hi, Jacinta, you're up.
Okay, Jacinta, let's do this.
No, we haven't.
Jacinta, please, I'm talking to a guy wondering if anything will come out of this. Let's see what the Modern Oracle thinks of your man. Okay. You have a beautiful energy too, Jacinta. You've got to have a bit more confidence in yourself. When I pull more than 3. Okay. Right now, you need to check the guy out a bit more because it's a bit of a risk. It's like leaping off a cliff, and be prepared because I feel there's a bit of indecision here. You'll have to make a decision about where you go. I'm not feeling this is a bad person, but maybe a little indecisive. So you may choose to give them a bit more time, okay? Something can come out of this, but you are going to have to put the time in. You know, when you read a book, you can't just read one page. You've got to read all of them. Get to know him a lot better first, because right now it just feels like it's a bit of a risk. Once you get to know him, then you'll be able to make an informed decision. But to make a decision either way now would be a bit chaotic. I do feel it can end up good if you want it to. And so but it will be a little bit of work. So if you're up for the work, it can work.
Cool. Okay, we're going to do a couple more, guys, and then I'm going to let Katie finish up for the evening. Okay, who have we got next?
Still
Bingo.
Lisa. Lisa Farley. Oh, she's giving it. Are they hugs, kisses? I don't know, but they look good. So, Lisa, yes, let's get a card from the Essential Oil deck, Modern Oracle. And Clove. Independent, strength, courageous. Now, working with clove would be really good. It's an essential oil. It's also good for toothache if you have that. This is a time to stand up for what you believe in, be firm, take control and make it happen. Don't stand back and wait. You've got this. Your affirmation is, I stand up for what I believe in and I'm growing stronger every day. Don't do anything you don't want to do at this time. I do feel that you're going to make some changes in November, but until November, you're just sort of umming and ahhing. But you need to take control. You can't just let things just happen. There are some things that need to just happen, but with this here, you need to take a bit more control. You are very intuitive, and the channel card has come up. So whether you know you can channel or not, it's almost as if you just know things you don't know how you know. So I want you to now stand up and believe in you, believe in your gifts, and that you can do anything that you want to do. Make some changes. Stop worrying because your gift is not going to work while you're stressing out like that. And all I'm doing is cutting the deck, okay? It'll actually block you if you're worrying and stressing. And if you put more commitment into it, it's all going to happen.
Don't you just love the way Katie reads, guys? And also, when you see Katie knocking on that deck, she knocks on it 3 times to clear the energy of the last reading and then taps it again or whatever when she goes to read the next. That's her way of clearing the deck.
I clear it and I put the intention of their energy in.
Yeah, so that's why you always see her knocking on the deck every time that she's moving on to the next reading. Okay, who have we got next? I say be quick, guys, with your questions. We're going to wind up very, very soon. Next 10 minutes.
Can I have a reading, please, Courtney? Okay, yes, you can. What does Courtney need to know for the next few months? I'm going to go Modern Oracle. I'm going to pull one couple from there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to add one from the Essential Oil deck in case we get a double up, Courtney. Look, this is the best card you can get. It says you're blessed and guided, and whatever you're thinking about or wanting to happen, the situation is blessed, and what will happen will be for your highest good. But there is some situations that need resolving right now, and you need to do that and make it a focus. Resolve it, and then you can move forward. There's also some additional learning coming your way, and I do feel that eventually you're going to start I'm seeing like an online business around you where I do feel it's going to have some success, but I'm seeing it happening, and it's just you're a little bit tied up right now. But if you're already there, just know it's going to work. But if not, it is coming up, and it is something that you will do in the future. If it's your choice.
Awesome. Thank you. Who have we got here? Barbara.
Reading, please. Let's go Essential Oil deck for Barbara. And I'm pulling one card. Marjoram. Trust, reconnection, resolution. See that one there? So marjoram essential oil will be good for you. Don't let your life unravel. Finish all those unfinished jobs before you start any new ones. Let your barriers down and trust. Your affirmation is, I can do anything. I am successful. I'm always moving forward. Look, I'm seeing lots of little jobs that need to be finished, and some of them don't have much. You can just knock them over. But it's like your life's in a bit of chaos going in all different ways, and your mind's not real clear right now. So just start to finish, make a list, write it all down what you want, and take some time to recharge as well. You will be planning a bit of a getaway. I do see that coming up, and it's up to you to take charge. If you want it to happen, it can happen, but I do see that it can happen. All right, because right now everything you're doing, you're taking one step forward, two steps back, because you haven't got the balance and you're not finishing things off, and some of them tie in together.
Now, don't forget, guys, you can purchase Katie K's cards. Just hop on over to her website or over to her Facebook page, send her a message, and she'll be sure to hook you up. There is a 10% discount in the next 24 hours. Don't forget, so the Modern Oracle is $35 and the Essential
is $50. Now, if you
is $50, but then you get the 10% discount in the next 24 hours. Okay, guys?
And you can Google the Modern Oracle or KVK and it'll come up with my website. You'll be able to find it. So who have we got? Angela. Oh, I love this. Hi, ladies. Katie, you're amazing. I'd love a reading, please. Well, you're definitely getting a reading. She's saying, what I want to hear. Angela, let's go. That looks like a lovely family there. They dress differently, but we won't hold that against them. Let's go, Angela. Look beautiful.
Yeah, they've got their culture dress on, the nationality dress.
I think they look beautiful.
Yeah.
They look beautiful. Now, you are very intuitive, Angela, and there is also a golden opportunity coming your way for a new start, a new beginning, but you have to take control of it. You got 3 good cards here. There is a new thing that you're going to be doing, and what if I'd got the children card next to it, I'd be talking pregnancies, but I'm not. I'm talking new beginnings right now, and it's up to you to make them happen. But this here is my golden opportunity card, so I know good things are coming for you. There's someone around you that's got to make a big decision, and their headspace is not in the right headspace. So you may have to help them. And I'm talking close family here. So just keep an eye on that and help them with that decision that's coming up. The last thing I want to tell you is money situation is going to be improving. And it's going to come from that golden opportunity. So that looks really good.
Okay, we'll probably fit another couple in. We're going to wind up at 10:30, guys. Okay, next is Bingo Jackie. How are you? Can I please have a reading for me? Please, please, please. Of course you can.
You can. You haven't asked a question, so I'm going to go with the Essential Oil deck. Jackie. Reading. What does Jackie need to know? Let's see.
I've got all these butterflies coming up for Jackie, but I haven't actually manifested them.
I got 3 for her. Good ones. Right. You need to bring more balance. Patchouli is always about balance. Work with patchouli if you can. Don't let the scales tip in the wrong direction. You've got to find some balance right now and think carefully about what your next move is, because you can't rush and you're going to have a lot of patience. Get yourself organized and be a source of strength to those around you. Now, that all came from those 3 cards. I do feel you can be organized. And I do feel that you try to have balance, but it's not so much you that upsets the balance. It's someone around you that you need to help get organized, and you have to be a little bit protective and strong for them to help them to get there. But you're the mature one, and you're the one that can make things happen. So bring that balance in. Also look at your diet and make sure that that's balanced as well. And that would be really, really good. But just be very discerning about who you listen to and and make sure you're protecting those around you right now, because they need it. You've got the wisdom. They need to follow your guidance. And, you know, you're always right. It's just, you just don't like to say, I told you so, but I see that you are always right. There's also a creative side to you. Tap into that, even if it's finger painting, because you need color. And by doing that, the color comes in and heals you. So that's what I do with my healing mandalas. I channel them and all the symbols and the colors come through, and then they gaze at them each day and they bring in the healing, and people love them. I send a lot of them overseas. Right.
You also create oils as well, don't you?
I do. I have my Psychic Enhancer oil. There it is there. And that one there has all the intuitive oils in there that help you to connect. When you smell it, and it smells beautiful, and wear it. Some people wear it as perfume. I say, don't do that. Just use it for the special times, because otherwise you'll get over it quick, like any perfume. But it does have a connection. You make me laugh.
I wore it as perfume every day.
I know. I wasn't having a sly dig. Oh my gosh. Here we go. We've got John.
Oh, hi, John. Oh, world classic psychic. That's all she needs to do.
Thank you. I'm going to pull a card for you, honey. This is for John. Essential oil card.
I read it before I put it up.
Okay. We got Clove. It's saying, be independent, strong, keep doing with what you're doing. You can do this. It's time to stand up for what you believe in. Be firm, take control, and make it happen. Don't stand back and wait. You've got this. You've got to make it happen. You've got everything you need to make it happen. So you're creating things. There's the opportunity. I'm just cutting this deck here and bring some balance back in so that you can make it happen. Don't stress. It's all going to work, but there is a decision coming up that you're going to have to make about what you're doing, and maybe make a slight change for it to be where you want it to be. Okay. It's just cutting the cards.
Okay, who have we got?
Would love a guidance reading, please. Yes, Jessica. You can, I'm just lost in her. She's
I love her
eyes. The eyes are gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, I love her eyes. Wow.
Yeah. But also I'm just seeing there's new things coming in for her. I'm looking at her aura in this photo. She does need to bring some balance in, but I'm seeing a little bit of gold and I'm seeing some orange. So there's a creative side to you. I want you to tap into that. That would be good. Guidance, we're going to the essential oil deck. This is for Jessica. And we've got, what did we just say? You got the psychic card. Work with Clary Sage. And it says you have strong intuition, trust in what you receive and believe in your amazing gifts. Be open to new ideas. I'm seeing you as being claircognizant. That's someone that just knows things. They don't know how they know. They just come into their head. You're also a healer, but you heal with your words. You should be writing as well, because you will inspire people and you are able to coach. So look at those things. If you would ask me what you should have done, coaching psychology, because you can help so many people, but you don't have to take my word for it. But I just see that around you, because I do feel you do help a lot of people.
Awesome. Thank you, Katie. We've got Danielle.
Good morning.
Good morning. May I have a reading, please? Will Chris and I fix our relationship?
Well, let's see. The modern oracle's either going to get rid of it or keep it. So let's go. Danielle, I always say don't ask unless you really want to know. Will Chris and Danielle fix their relationship? Ooh, let's see. Just cherry picking without looking. Good news. You're not going to believe this. There's the marriage card, contract, the commitment. Stand your ground. This is like confront, dig your heels in, and you can be happy if you wish to be. But I do see that this relationship is fixable. If I'd got negative cards, we'd have to say bye-bye. But I got good cards there. You can fix it, but you need to dig your heels in. List of demands. I'd be going, I want this, I want that, we can work on this. But he doesn't respond well that way. So what you've got to do is just start the chain of conversation. Don't tell him what to do. He hates that. And he's just been going through something. His head's in the wrong space, and he did need pulling up. 3 good cards. Stand your ground. Dig your heels in. It will take time, but if you want it, you can do it. If you don't want it, well, it's your choice. But you asked a question and you get that card, I'd be believing it. Look, see? These cards don't lie.
Okay,
well, Chris, we're back in.
Okay, I'm going to pull one final person up for a reading, and then I'm going to ask Katie just to pull a collective out for all of us that tuned in tonight, because so she'll give us some guidance for the week, because she's really good at these, because she puts them up daily on her page. So if you want daily guidance or weekly guidance, hop over to Katie's page, because she puts them
on Instagram and Facebook
daily, and honestly, they are worth the watch. So what I'm going to do is so I'm going to do bingo for the last reading. I'm just going to select someone, and then after that, I'm going to get Katie to do a collective for the whole page. Okay, so we all need to take that on board. So bingo, let's see who's our lucky one.
Whoa,
hello.
Just want to mention the daily are in video form. They go for 1 minute. People say they're spot on. They're on Instagram under the Modern Oracle and Facebook under the Modern Oracle. And Sundays is a real treat, because there's 3 mystery cards. You've got to choose whether you want 1, 2, or 3, and that sets you up for the week. People love it. Okay, so let's see the question. Andrea. She doesn't look well in that photo. Hello, love a reading if you have time. I don't wish to be judged, but me and my ex still talk. I love him very much, but IDK if I'm supposed to be moving on. Okay, no one judges you. I don't judge you. If you knew some of the things I've seen, I definitely don't judge. But Andrea, the way I'm going to put this on is, I know you love him very much. Let's ask if you're supposed to be moving on. So this is for Andrea. Is she meant to be moving on? Now, if you're meant to be moving on, we're going to get some positive cards that say that. You're not going to believe this. What I say, if you're meant to be moving on, we'll get some positive cards. You can do it. Go for it. You need to move on. I'm not judging you. I know you love him, and sometimes it's really hard. But your second card says there's an opportunity coming your way. And the third one is an opportunity. If you are able to move on, and it's your choice, there's 2 opportunities, and they're good ones. Now, I'm not saying you end up with 2 partners. I'm saying that there is opportunities coming your way. It will take time for you to heal, but you know within your heart, as much as you love this person, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't flowed. It hasn't been straight up. And my husband has this saying that he learned it at business school. You can make the chop and start healing, or you can just keep soaring away. Now, soaring away hurts. And we're not judging you. We've all been in this place where we hang on and hope things will improve. The cards say that if you do move on, there's something special there for you. So I would advise it, and I think that you will do well. I see that in 5 years' time, if you move on, you're going to look back and go, what was I thinking? And I do see some good things coming up for you. Just clear everything out and make everything fresh. You have a beautiful heart, but I feel like it's been stabbed. So we got to let that go, and we've got to start healing now. Okay? Andrea, you are amazing, but you haven't been appreciated. And I can feel that from the bottom of my heart, because I'm feeling your pain. So time to move on, honey. You can do this. And also, you're psychic. You've got it in spades. What are you asking me questions for? Gosh, girl. Okay. We're going to get a collective one for everyone. Hey, Tracy, I just want to ask them about an oracle for you.
Oh,
She's got
love one.
like me, Tracy and Angel, and I'm Catherine and Katie K. So let's go. This is for Tracy. I'm going to ask what she needs to know for the next 3 months. She'll kill me if I pull bad cards. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't need bad news.
Okay. There's worry and stress and things you've been worrying about, but you need to stand your ground because stay put on the path you're going. You're just going to reinvent some things. There's a new beginning that's happened, and you're encouraged to keep going because this is a good business opportunity. It's all going to change. The worries was the first card. It's in the past now. You've got the stick with it, stage 5 Klingon, and it's your new start. It's going to be good. A fresh start. See that? The fresh start. You're encouraged to do it. It's about a business. How's that?
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. That was all the worry and stress with all these COVID and all the cancellation of the events this year, but we're going to be up, fully running back in business for 2021.
Yeah, and
100%.
Partying in New Zealand, won't we?
Oh, 100%. I can't wait.
New Zealand's going to be good. All right, and now we're going to put it out there that we want to card
for us all this evening. So this reading is for everyone that has tuned in this evening. Okay, so the user that didn't receive a reading because we can't get to everybody, this is a reading for us all, okay?
So it's about balance, moderation, and physicality. Patchouli came up. And it says, don't let the scales tip in the wrong direction. Find some balance in your life and think carefully about your actions. So think about what you're eating. Do mindful eating. Think about what you're doing. Live in the present. Try and get as much done as you can, but bring that balance in. We've all been out of balance this year. Everything's changed, but I say it's a bit of a leveler. It's brought us, it's grounded some of us that needed grounding, and it's destroyed some as well. But out of the ashes, the phoenix will rise, things will become good again, and we just now need to do things in moderation instead of excess. Balance is coming. Find the balance. I've had fun. I hope you've all enjoyed the readings.
So that was beautiful. So everybody, that was Katie K from the Oracle Room. I'm not from the Oracle Room. From the Modern Oracle. Now, there's her page up there, and her links are up above. Now, I'm just going to log Katie out. So I'm glad, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Please, everybody, pop your feedback up on the page. And anyone that chooses to connect in with Katie or to buy your cards at 10% discount is up for the next 24 hours on both decks, okay?
Tracy, on my website, there's virtual guidance where you can shuffle the cards and they will randomly come out as well. So that's up there just for a little while so people can look at the cards and see how they work too.
Oh, awesome. So there you go. So you can actually check out and view individual cards on Katie's deck. So you've got to get over there and check that out, guys. So I thank you so much. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and for those of you that have gone in and liked and shared our pages this evening. I'll just say good night to everyone, Katie.
Good night. God bless. I hope you all have a wonderful week, wonderful month, and until I see you next time, be happy.
Okay, thank you, Kate. I was going to log you out. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so that was our beautiful Katie K. Isn't she just amazing with her decks? Honestly, guys, jump over and check those pages out. And she'll hook you up with both decks. As I said to you earlier, I do read from both. That is, they're always in. And what's good about them, which Katie forgot to mention, they are tinier than the tarot deck and other oracle cards. They're like the actual playing cards. They are perfect for putting in your handbag. These little babies, both decks come with me everywhere. Okay, guys? Please jump over and check those out. And thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we look forward to seeing you again on Thursday night. Good night, everybody, and take care.